What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Astro, and today I want to take a look at this video that JND created for the Superman, the Henry Cavill Superman that they created. I've been seeing some pictures floating around. Spoiler alert, I kind of like what I see, but we're going to take a look at this video. I'm going to react to it, going to give you my thoughts on this, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so here we go. Let's press play. I'm actually going to turn it down a little bit. I don't know if this is going to copyright or whatever is going to, you know. That looks phenomenal. That looks good. Two options. You got the black suit and you have the black suit and the regular blue and red. Oh man, that eye stuff is crazy. This is hideous. I hate it. But that's the Justice League Superman. It looks good. JND Studios. That looks good. They got this looking great.
Great progress for us. We worked hard to set up a system that will uphold the 4 core values of JND Studios. We've launched 5 products this year for the first time, and we've delivered 4 products, achieving all the goals we had set at the beginning of the year. As a result, more opportunities have opened up for us. But to reach greater heights, we're going to need superhuman strength.
Okay.
Like that of the character we are presenting to you today.
In its third scale. That's kind of one thing I don't like, is that it's third scale.
What comes to mind when I think of
I would prefer it to be fourth,
is the superhero
but
of all
I'm cool with third scale though.
Most heroes fight for good and justice, but no one represents pure good as much as Superman. James wanted as many JND collectors to be able to take part in this
That
project,
head sculpt is damn good.
but the heightened price of materials and the ongoing global recession are making it extremely difficult. And we still needed to express everything we wanted to express in this piece. In the Snyder Cut, Superman came back with a black suit. That was cool. But that's not the iconic Superman, and I know many would prefer the classic red and blue. So
I would
even
prefer
though
the
we
red
never
and
were able
blue.
to satisfy everyone, we decided that we could not give up on either version of the suit. Because that,
Even though that black looks really good though.
so we gave our collectors the option to select the color of the suit. We've never done this before, so again, we're doing something new.
제임스와 저는 제품을 기획할 때 무엇보다 중요하게 여기는 것이
It's a long video.
캐릭터 고유의 것들을
Oh, I'm yawning. We're only 3 minutes in.
플레이의 느낌이 그리고 부활이라는
Resurrection was the key word.
의미하는 랜딩 포즈로 기획을 했고
He wanted a landing pose.
더없이 멋진 기획이라고 생각합니다. 블랙 버전 슈트를 만들면서 비전 아이를 가지고
Oh, the heat vision eyes. I hate it. One day James came in. It's just let me give an optional bus. The heat vision version. Trash. We'll get to the bus. I'm sure we'll get to the bus in a second.
작가가 이번에도 멋지게 본인의 역량을 최대한 우수한 슈퍼맨이 세상에 또 나온 것 같아 슈퍼맨의 팬이자 작품의 디렉터로서 너무 기쁘게 생각합니다.
Look at that pose, man. It's really good.
슈퍼맨만 만들면 되겠는데 늘 그랬던 것처럼 되겠죠. 지난번 더 배트맨 프로젝트가 처음 하는 작업이다 보니 다소 긴장된 상황 속에서 압박감을 가지고 만들었다면 이번 작품은 확실히
This guy's good. He worked on the Batman and now this. This guy's different, man.
주인공과 같은 히어로를 만들 수 있다는 부분에 흥분감을 감출 수 없었고요. 4년 전 영화의 캐릭터를 지금 만들고 있는데요. 개인적으로 작품에 대한 눈이 따르는 것 같아 기분도 좋고 좋은 결과까지 이어진다면 더할 나위 없이 좋을 것 같습니다. 그리고 아마도
Um,
미국의 JND
I like how they're highlighting this character. I will say that well, not this character, the artist. I apologize. So, Gox Gox. I'm not sure how to say his name properly, but I do really appreciate JND taking the time to create this video to promote the piece, as well as talk to the main artist on this piece as well. I think it goes it goes under the bridge how important and how connected us fans become, how connected we become with the artists that create these things. And a lot of the times we don't know who these artists are, right? We just know, the name Will Harbottle or, Jack Black or whoever. And the painters too. Some of the painters they've made a name for themselves, and like a K Kim or something like that. And we would love to hear from the artists and the painters about what was going through their head, their perspective, their process, blah 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 blah. I think it will sell more units, honestly, because you get like a personal connection with the piece, and JND does that, and I like that. Sideshow does it a little bit every now and then, but yeah, I think more companies should do this type of stuff. Looks like they took a lot of time and effort to do this. Every stage is crucial. You can tell. Look at it, man. It looks awesome. That bus is so big. It makes me want to just buy the bus, but even the bus is expensive. The bus is like $800. That's a lot. So they're creating a new market and they're trying to create a new market, a new direction, and they're trying to really do it big for real. Yeah. So they're basically trying to keep it going. They want to be able to provide good service and get a good product, even with the struggling economy around the world, right? We need the support of our community, right? That's fine. So, man, I wish they had a better way to do those. Laser beam eyes. That's JND eyes. JND eyes is crazy. Um, I think they should. I think this might be the best laser beam eyes that I've seen, but it's still. I don't know. I don't think it's a good way to do it. I don't know if there's a good way to do it. I think that does it for the video. Okay, so cool. This JND piece, right? So I think it's impeccable. I think the pose is awesome. I think the likeness is awesome. I think the only thing is not 100%. There is something in the cheekbone that it's like he's almost too skinny. They should probably just bring it out just a little bit further to make his face look a little bit more full, and it'll be absolutely perfect. I think they nailed it on the likeness, the pose, the colors. At first, when I first saw it, I thought the texture, it was too much texture on the suit, but the more I look at it, the more I'm kind of okay with it, right? So the texture's there. Like I said, the pose, J&D normally doesn't have anything crazy going on with the base, so I'm cool with that. They put all their focus into the actual, person themselves. And overall, I mean, I think they knocked this one out of the park once again. Third scale, that you also have a bus that you can get for like $800. That's quite expensive. It looks pretty big, but man, it looks good, man. It really, really looks good. And I just can't bring myself to get anything like that. But I really do like this piece. This is something I'm gonna collect. No, because I collect 1/4 Justice League. This is 1/3. That disqualifies it off jump. But Prime One just announced their stuff, so I'm kind of going the Prime One route right now. That's kind of where I'm at, and as you can see, my collection's not behind me anymore. But my collection's more comic, is not necessarily movie, and I really don't want to start a 1/3 movie collection. Like I just that's a rabbit hole. No, and this is priced at about $2,600. I think that's pretty expensive. That's before you get to shipping. So you're looking at probably like a $3,000 piece. It's kind of expensive, but it's really nice though. I think this is probably a 9.7 out of 10. People were comparing this to the Queen Studios. I think it was the Queen Studios. Yes, it is the Queen Studios one where he's with the pose like this or something. Dude, get that the F out of here. That is trash. The pose is trash. I think that the piece is quality. The head sculpt, the texture on the suit, all that stuff is good. I think all that's fine. It's the pose that kills me. It's just so unnatural. It doesn't look good to me. And so I think this JND piece is way better than the Queen Studios piece off that alone, off the pose alone. But I think the Queen Studios piece is a little bit cheaper, right? So it is what it is. I mean, so let me know what you guys think about this piece in the comments. Is anyone getting the Queen Studios piece? Is anyone getting this JND piece? Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, y'all be safe. Y'all be good. Happy New Year, by the way. And I'll see you next one. Peace.